candidates for the death penalty and never backed down, said they never should have settled with them, and he still believes they're guilty even after DNA proved differently. Why are we not debating these issues on a national level?
You know, Rev, for a long time I've been saying that this 2020 race is gonna run right through the heart of Black America. Really, I think probably for the first time in the modern era that this race, unlike any other, is going to run right through the heart of Black America. And it's going to be because of issues like this. And these candidates, particularly those that do not come from our community, are going to have to speak the language that translates the rage that we see when we see that video. And by the way, and it's Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to you and to my father, Joel Payne Sr. as well. But it's Father's Day, and I think about that young man talking about his child, and this is their first interaction with police. And that's the life lesson that child is being taught, is that in that moment, that police officer was trying to hurt her and to hurt her parents. That's unacceptable.
Sure, Michael, isn't this something that should be a bipartisan concern? Because no one knows when you have a policeman going off like that, or when you have situations of racial violence. No one stops and asks a black or a Latino whether they're Republican or Democrat. Anyone could be victimized like this.
No, you're right, and I have no expectation that the Republican Party is going to do anything about this. And as an African American, I don't have a lot of hope that white people in general would do anything about this. Watching that video pisses me off. I got to tell you, there's this characterization that black men, we aren't there for our kids, our wives, girlfriends, and there you have this young guy who's the same age as my brother. These people treat their dogs better than they treat us. Why would you tell a mother
and you're a Republican saying that.
Why would you tell her mother to put a baby on the ground?
It's the same story
and she's standing there pregnant holding the baby.
Rev, it's the same story we saw in Minnesota with Philando Castile, in South Carolina with Walter Scott. It's the same thing when they hunted Trayvon Martin down.
New York with Eric Gardner.
Eric Gardner. When is it going to stop? It's unacceptable.
Americans stand up and stop.
No, I agree, and I think black people, we should not have to keep begging these people to respect us. How many times do we have to say we should be treated equally like everyone else before we get the treatment?
People that are there to uphold,
which is what he said. He said they're there to protect us and provide safety.
That's what he said.
And people want to talk about the black agenda. That's where it is right there. Life, liberty, security. There it is.
I don't care how much flack we get. We got to keep bringing these things up.
Because this can't keep happening.
We need equal protection under the law and respect. And I'm not going to stop.